Hi collective, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. This is your girl, ᴛᴟᴟ111, and yeah, I just got an important intuitive download for you. And funny how this is the first card that's out. So it says you are discovering who you are. Okay, I feel like for the longest time there were things either you didn't know about yourself or didn't know about your family, your lineage, and things are about to be uncovered in a major way. There could have been someone or multiple people who tried to keep you stuck from finding out these things, but it's almost as if you found this message today, this is your confirmation or spirit trying to let you know that there were things being hidden from you. You could be an Aries or a Taurus with that Emperor there. I'm going to take that. Reverse judgment. So someone tried to keep you stuck in this small mindset. For a lot of you, it could have been someone who didn't want you to discover either who one of your parents were or how important you are in the world. I feel like for some of you, you have a very important role and you may not even be in it or knowing about it because someone tried really hard to block you from figuring out who you truly are. So you could have grown up, Two of Swords in reverse, with some type of misconception, something about your life, okay? I feel like for some of you, you could have really grown up struggling and it's like this is never who you were meant to be. But it's almost as if someone thought in your life if they could keep you going through a series of tower moments, so always struggling to get by, always feeling stuck and blocked, that you would never discover this truth. So for signs out, you could be an Aquarius, a Scorpio, an Aries, or a Taurus, or a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So double Aries energy. But yeah, it's almost as if as well, I feel like whoever this was, this could have been someone you really trusted. They could have had a hard time with knowing that maybe you were meant to be someone really great in the world. Wow, so I'm about to shuffle and it says it was all a misunderstanding. So someone's going to come towards you once you discover this truth and let you know it was all a misunderstanding. But it's only because you figured it out on your own, okay? So for a lot of you, you guys, wow, there is someone close to you keeping their feelings hidden. Someone close to you who cares about you may know who you truly are. I feel like some of you guys need to do some type of ancestry test or DNA test, something like this, because it may be that there's something in your life that's been hidden from you. For some of you, I'm picking up major adoption energy, stolen inheritance being undiscovered for some of you, okay? We've got nurse here, so there could be a nurse that knows something about this about you. And others of you, it could be that this person was asked to be quiet about what they knew. Filed false reports is here. So for a lot of you, this could have to do with like government reports, okay? So like your birth certificate, your birthday not being the same, or your name not being the same, or your parents not being the same, okay? Spirit at this moment in time wants you to remain positive and to change your perspective. It's almost as if you're meant to do the research to uncover it yourself. And I feel like for some of you, you know, I kept having this message come through. It's one of my intuitive cards. And it says, when you discover the full extent of something, you will cut these people off. Because for a lot of you, it may have been many people very close to you who were either asked to keep this truth from being disclosed. And for others of you, it's like it could have been people you loved and respected and never would have thought. So this is why for some of you, people thought you would never figure it out, but you guys may have gone through your life with just an inner knowing that something didn't add up, either in the way you were raised, your childhood, or for others of you, the way that you've struggled throughout your life. I almost feel like too, if you're watching this message, Spirit wants to confirm for some of you, some of the struggles you went through were placed on your path intentionally, okay? And whoever this is about to say, well, it was all a misunderstanding. But for you guys, it's only because you're discovering who you truly are or who you're truly meant to be. So, wow, they are withholding a truth is right there. So for a lot of you, all done out of jealousy. Whoever did this, someone could have done this to you, all because they knew you were meant to live a life of either a lot easier than what you were or a successful life. And you could be someone who like never had support throughout your life, okay? Like, you never had the chance to go to post-secondary education, college, university. You never had the chance. This was all kind of done to set you up to constantly go through tower moments so that you didn't discover how important you are or how important your lineage is. Like for some of you, it's like you have a parental figure or a great grandmother, great grandfather, someone of major significance in your life. And it's almost as if a whole group of people thought that they could keep you down by trying to keep you out of the loop from knowing the truth. We have white SUV or car here. So for some of you, this person who knows some type of truth could drive that car, or you could as well. But yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, there was always clues throughout your life, basically to let you know that someone wasn't being truthful with you, okay? They thought as well with the judgment in reverse, maybe you would take it harshly if you discovered this truth. So I feel like someone thought throughout your life they could really just hide it from you, who you truly were, in order to keep some type of identity mask. So for some of you, it's like you could have always been very spiritual, and you could actually have a spiritual calling, and your whole family could have these gifts. Or for others of you, it could be some type of gifts that you've received, okay, with this inheritance coming out. It's about to be discovered though by you and by many people around you. Now there is someone who has feelings for you. This person could even be in on the secret. It's almost as if those spirit wants you to know, if there's someone you care about and they care about you, they're withholding truths from you. And they rightfully, I feel like, are having a hard time continuing to hold these truths, because it's almost as if you are starting to figure it out. Or maybe for some of you, you've started to ask the difficult questions to your family or friends or people that knew you growing up. Like, hey, what about this growing up? What were you there for this event or this and that? And it's always like you're getting a lot of no's. A lot of no answers, or just no. So it's like, for example, if you knew you grew up and went to a certain school your entire life, and then you ask people in your family about it and they're like, oh, I don't know. It's like there's things that just aren't adding up, okay? And Spirit wanted you to discover this. So funny how this is the only pumpkin card out. It says surprise, okay? For a lot of you, this is going to come as a major surprise. Spirit just wants you to remain grateful for whatever you're about to uncover about yourself. It says there is something rather exciting coming in soon. You definitely don't see this coming. Get ready. God is about to show you just how much you are loved and divinely protected. So yeah, I feel like God is the one revealing this truth to you, because for a lot of you, you may have just went most of your life not knowing the truth about who you truly were, or how important you are in this world. You could have always felt kind of devalued or unappreciated, ignored by others. Maybe too, you had a lot of significant relationships and they'd start to fade off. That's because those people ended up figuring out some type of truths about you, about who you were. And it could have made them jealous, okay? For some of you, this has to do with a father figure in your life. With the Emperor there, you could have a very significant father figure, and you could have grown up thinking that someone else was your father. Or for others of you, you knew who your father was, but you didn't realize how much of a significance they played in this world, or play in this world, okay? So for some of you, you're dealing with someone who is very much so an authoritative figure in your life, but you may not even realize just how important they are. So I'm really picking up major vibes of someone having like a big company, okay? Being a CEO of something, being a great leader. For others of you, this person is very much so significant in a specific way, could be connected through the church as well. However it resonates though, people did not want you to know, okay? 2 wands in reverse. They almost did not want you to see this person as a major role model, which they are in your life. And this person is also someone who has directly led your life path, okay? So for a lot of you, wow, works at a law firms here. So there could be someone who's helping hide these secrets. This could be someone who either knows the truth or is helping hide the secrets, that works at a law firm. So it says, better days are up ahead. Get ready. Your life is about to change for the better, y'all. If you found this message, wherever you have felt lack, Divine's working on a surprise for you, and there's someone in your life who is continuing not to tell you this truth, because like I said, the major vibe I'm getting is they wanted to hold you back from being successful in your life, or more importantly, they just felt like you'd reject them if you found out so much later on in life this truth, okay? So someone's really tried to hold it back from you your whole life, but throughout your life, it's almost like Spirit's directing you to figure out some type of truth. Let's get 1 card for clarity. Wow. 2 of Swords in the upright, 5 of Swords in reverse. Someone wants to keep you in constant confusion about the truth so that you don't move forward. So yeah, if you resonate with this message, I'm going to do a part 2. Go ahead, like the video, subscribe, and until next time, bye y'all.